Please join me in welcoming Zhiyao Zhu.
Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. I noticed that recently there are two big things. Something happened to my head. Two big things going on in University of Maryland: the rain and the big final. The rain drowns people, so does the final. But congratulations, everybody, you made it. And give yourself a round of applause because you are so brilliant. Our dean, faculty, staff, proud parents, and above all, graduate, MS, MBA, and PhD students of class 2018. Congratulations, this is your day. Before thanking UMD and Smith School, I want to be honest about one thing. I usually have some random questions in my mind. A couple minutes ago, I was thinking, if anything is possible, is it possible for something to be impossible? I'll leave this as an assignment for you tonight to think about it. But normally, I don't look for answers. But there was another question I have the first day I learned about UMD. Why our mascot is a turtle? Many universities, they pick fierce or mighty animals or figures. Princeton has a tiger. University of Chicago has a phoenix. Duke has the blue devil. A lot of Duke people here? Oh, whoa. This question was not solved until I came to UMD and met these people here. My first several months in Maryland was actually sheer nightmare. Fresh off the boat, I got no friends here. I didn't know how to drive, so I had to only lock myself in my room. I started to have a hair loss issue due to academic pressure, since I have to spend like 3 hours to figure out the most basic concept. I even thought of running a model to predict in which year I will lose my hair. But ironically, I didn't know how due to my lack of experience in coding. Worst of all, I attached this huge label to myself: a slow learner and an underachiever. Just like a turtle. Slow, obscure, and definitely not the smartest. It was Professor John at Smith School who helped me realize the way to success is never easy. She told me that she had been there. Under unimaginable pressure during her PhD life in Harvard, she had to get up at 4 every morning, and every single day, she doubted her ability, her choice, and her future. But she decided to accept the challenge and move forward step by step. Nowadays, she has become the Wonder Woman in the field of statistics and inspires hundreds of students just like me. Like a turtle, with a tough shell, bearing all these questions, hardships, and pressure, she is still moving forward. Then I learned more from my classmates. Some pulled an all-nighter on a daily basis due to relevant academic background. Some were also taking the MBA program or pursuing a master's degree. Some were already married and got mouths to feed and diapers to change. But none of them raised the white flag easily. Now, many of them have earned excellent scores and found satisfying jobs. Congratulations. When the chaos of life surrounds them, just like turtle, they still know their directions. This experience made me realize we're all made of. When push comes to the shove, when rubber meets the road, when chips are down, I realized what lies at the very core of every person in UMD. That is, we are all turtles. We know life is not a sprint, it's not even a marathon. Life is a triathlon. We might not be as super talented as the lucky ones, but we don't belittle ourselves. We might start things slow and are constantly discouraged by setbacks, but we choose to do things not because they're easy, but because they're hard. We might not be the first ones crossing the finishing line, but we are surely the ones knowing where we're going and why. This is a terrapin spirit, which could be interpreted by these 3 amazing letters, UMD, that is, you must be determined. Thank you. Terps, here we are, standing at this brand new starting point. The step you're taking today might seem small, but someday you will see the big picture. As long as you're moving forward, no matter fast or slow. And please remember, Smith School and UMD will always be there for you. Thank you. Thank you, my professors, my friends, my family, my girlfriend, Ryan, my boss, Larry from Jelly, and most importantly, my parents who have supported me for so many years. Thank you.
留学的真相，出国必看。